Hi everyone, welcome to your lesson on the immune system. This is one of the last lessons you'll have on human body systems. So we've covered a lot of ground so far on human body systems and how each one helps the body to maintain homeostasis. So, a little overview of the immune system is it's first of all responsible for protecting the body from foreign materials and for helping to maintain homeostasis. Remember that balance. There's three main systems that help the immune system function properly. So three other body systems that work really, really closely with the immune system. Sometimes it's even said that the immune system is made of these other body systems as well. So the integumentary system, integumentary is just another word for skin. So our skin is a barrier between our insides and the outside world. Plays a huge role in your immune system into helping your body fend off bad things. And that is pronounced again integumentary. The respiratory system. So when we sneeze or cough, we are actually getting out foreign materials. Another thing are cilia. We have cilia in our nose and in our lungs. And from single-celled organisms, you guys learned that cilia were little hairs. We do have little hairs in our nose and in our lungs that keep foreign materials out. And then our digestive system, so our saliva, mucus, enzymes, stomach acids, all of those things also help keep foreign materials out as well. So those three, integumentary, respiratory, and digestive systems, all really work together to keep our immune system functioning properly. So immune system responses. Pathogens are disease-causing agents that can enter our bodies when we breathe. They can come through our skin and even when we eat or when we drink. Examples of different pathogens: viruses, toxins, carcinogens, which are things that cause cancer, different kinds of pollution, germs, bacteria, fungus, parasites. These are all different kinds of pathogens. When our body comes in contact with pathogens, one thing that happens is our white blood cells pump into action. White blood cells are specialized cells that help destroy foreign substances that can cause us illnesses. Remember, we talked about different kinds of cells. We have skin cells, we have hair cells, there's all different kinds of cells, nerve cells. Well, another kind of specialized cell are our white blood cells. Prevention and treatment. So vaccines can play a role in helping to prevent viruses. Notice I said helping. Vaccines have been incredible for reducing disease and for preventing. But for example, this year, the flu, if you got the flu vaccine, there are certain strands of the flu, certain different strains. And this year's strain of the flu was not in the vaccine. So you are not necessarily covered from getting the flu, even if you got the vaccine this year. However, most vaccines are very, very helpful for preventing different illnesses. When an illness can't be prevented, there are luckily many ways that it can be treated. So viruses can be treated with antiviral drugs, but bacteria infections are treated with something else called antibiotics. Notice I capitalized B-I-O, bio, because bio means life. That means bacteria are living. Antibiotics is going to kill the living bacteria. So antibio means no life. So antibiotics kill the life, meaning the bacteria's life, which is a good thing when you have a bacteria infection that needs to be treated. Some bacteria, however, have become resistant to antibiotics because some people overuse them. This is a really good little diagram that shows you how bacteria resistance happens, or antibiotic resistance happens. So the exposure to bacteria occurs, then the infection occurs and the bacteria spread, so the bacteria multiply, and then a drug treatment is used, so some kind of antibiotic. In a non-resistant bacteria, the bacteria will multiply, the person takes the medicine, and that kills the bacteria, and the person's healthy again. However, in a drug-resistant bacteria, the bacteria multiply, the person takes the medicine, and the bacteria don't die. The person stays sick, and even though the person's taking the medicine, they're still sick. You might ask yourself, well, how do they ever get better? They have to take a different kind of antibiotic that isn't resistant to that bacteria in order to help them get healthy again. So remember, the overall goal for you to take away with all of the body systems is that they are so critical into helping our bodies maintain homeostasis, which is that perfect environment in which our bodies function. And that is every part of our body and every system working together to make sure that every single cell and every movement and every single part of us is functioning the way that it should be so that we can live healthy lives.